along the lines of what Josh was saying. I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. I've been in this business since I was 10 years old, and that's when we started the band. And luckily, we had a lot of parental support. But it does. You do have to kind of give up your whole life for this. Like you have to it has to be your 24-hour gig. And I've seen so many great bands who, and it's actually still that way now, 13 years later, where, none of us have houses or cars. We're not, it's hard to get rich in the music business these days, but, it's possible, but it's slow. But there's so many, there's other bands that I've seen and other amazing artists that just, can't support their band because they got this mortgage and they got kids and they got a wife and everything, and it's kind of like living a life with no strings attached, like having no life basically, and no backup plan. It's so it hasn't really been an obstacle, because I've had a lot of support over the years. But I mean, ever since I was 10 years old, all I wanted to do was promote my band and to work for my band, and nothing else really got in the way. I didn't really let anything else get in the way, so that's an important thing, I think.
Well, we're going to wrap this up, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes, speed round of questions. Okay, so number one question for each one of you is turn us on to a band that you have played with, have heard, have performed with, that nobody knows about, that we can go and download. Think of somebody that you played with recently or you've been listening to that you can turn us on. And Joe, we'll start with you.
Carnival with a K, Australian hard rock, they rule. Check it out. It's like the Tool from Australia, but a little different. It's really intricate, weird tunings. It's cool.
Okay, Josh?
They're not really a band anymore, but Daughters of Mara.
You can find that.
Our good friend Eric Friedman. He plays. Yeah, sorry.
There's so many. I can pick another one.
Yeah, he plays with Mark Tremonti and Alter Bridge, and he was the second guitar player. He's incredible. He can play anything, and it's an incredible album they made.
Yeah, you can still find it on for me, we got to play with their CD just came out. They're called New Medicine, and they're an amazing band, amazing guys, amazing songwriters.
Also on Atlantic Records?
Yes, also on Atlantic Records.
But you already know who they are.
Yeah, do you know? Go ahead.
How about Madam Adam?
Yeah, Madam Adam too.
Another great band.
Another great band. We and it's funny because we actually, our road music, is we get demos from a lot of bands, and we do listen to everything just because, we wouldn't know. We live in a tiny bubble. We live in a freaking monstrosity riding on the road. So we do listen to everything and to every band. Some are better than others.
I gotta say though, Aranda. It's one incredible band.
Great songwriters, great
amazing singers.
We've had them in the studio.
We got to play. Then you've seen them in person. We saw them do acoustic too, and it was just the voices that come out of those brothers are just insane. They're just amazing.
Incredible studio performances.
Not brothers. They're actually brothers.
Last question. Speed round again. Hypothetically putting on the 2011 Halestorm Fest. It's your festival. Headlining Stormfest.
Sweet.
And on your merch table, you're selling barometers, Halestorm barometers. There you go, girls. Something to look into.
Good idea.
Now, each one of you gets to pick a band. Any band currently alive and able to get up on a stage and play. All right, they've got to be alive and be able to walk up on the stage. Well, okay, they could be up in a wheelchair as well.
Would they be offended if they were bigger than us and had to open up for us?
No,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter who it is. But you've got 4 bands to open for you, and who are they, Joe?
I want Aranda. I love those boys. They're the best people in the world and amazing.
Josh?
I think we can name all of those bands that we had just said, but for bigger bands,
they're so bad.
You don't want to get blown up.
I know, that's the thing.
You really got to step it up here, guys.
But you're in your hometown. You're in your backyard.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And not to sound completely cheesy, but something that we've gotten to experience, and we have the best fans in the world. Why they follow us is beyond me. But there's actually a lot of like really, really good young musicians, like 13 to 19-year-olds that play amazing guitar, amazing drums. I actually want to put together a mini Halestorm, as in literally like a little band that is made up of our fans. I would love to have on that.
I would like 100 of those bands made up.
So it would just be a travel advisory. It wouldn't be a Hailstorm. It'd be like just
in
a
every
travel
city.
advisory.
Actually, any guys know a band called Kopek?
Yeah, we're playing them.
Yeah,
Chest
I mean, I heard them on the X and I cranked it up. Like I heard some of their songs are from Ireland, and really talented. The singer's really cool, and they're a three-piece, and I think they're great.
Cocaine Chest Pain. You can listen to that on the X.
Cocaine Chest Pain.
Yeah.
This song called Love Is Dead. It's pretty badass.
Yeah. Well, listen, we thank you guys. Halestorm performing here tomorrow night on the main stage with One Echo One, Fools for Rowan. Tomorrow night, all ages show. And tickets are here, and also at MMC15.com. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Halestorm!